Year-round, students can be seen practicing various sports. While some work with teammates to achieve success, others rely solely on themselves, and some even do both. Of all the 55 sports teams offered at Monte Vista, 22 of them are individual. While there are more team sports in the fall and winter seasons, the spring season has more individual sports available.
A team sport, first of all, obviously relies on teamwork, right? You can't do anything by yourself, but individual sports I like because if the teammate doesn't pull their weight, then you lose, right? So individual sports, you can just rely on yourself and make sure that you do your best, and that's all that matters.
I like, doing it myself and feeling like, winning it like by myself. But then again, that can be exhausting, right? Sometimes you have to have teammates to help you up.
In swimming, you don't have to talk to anybody during the meets. It's just you, your event, your focus. You think about everything. It's your little world. And to get into water polo, having to rely on somebody and then having somebody have to rely on you, that's a whole different thing you got to learn how to do.
I've had teams that have been really enjoyable because everyone got along and everyone respected each other, but always there's teams where maybe some people are kind of they have egos, they get kind of jealous of other people, and then that can kind of make the season a little uncomfortable.
It's frustrating because it hurts the play. We can't play the way we're supposed to if everyone's mad at each other. And then also, it's kind of sad because then you start to not enjoy the game anymore.
At swimming, at this point, I've realized that if they don't pull their weight or do what they're supposed to do, then they're kind of a lost cause, and I just kind of stay away from them. But otherwise than that, I'll try and build a bond with them, help them get better.
Sometimes when there's discrepancy in ability, there's a little bit of frustration. If you're the one that is a little bit lacking in a team sport, then sometimes what I've seen is that they kind of get discouraged and don't really want to try. And then on the other side, if you're the one that is excelling and somebody's holding you back, you get frustrated and you project it on them.
With volleyball, there's a lot of opportunity for there to be tension in the team. Kind of there's only 6 people on the court at a time, and usually teams are a lot bigger. So then people are always, or not always, but sometimes people argue about playing time and things like that. The problem with volleyball is that
The people are really cliquish, so if you get on a team that most people already know each other, then you have to deal with kind of being on the outside a lot.
I used to play basketball, and basketball had a very much, you can win a basketball game individually. You can dribble the ball down, take every shot, get every rebound, and that made all the teams that I was on very individually focused. The star player always took the ball up the court. The star player always took the shot. The star player would never pass because he could always finish at the hoop. When it would be my turn to get the ball and to be able to make a shot, to me it was always about my teammates first. And I think that volleyball, it pushes you to do that more because you can't do it all by yourself. You have to rely on your teammates.
I think the team environment is more rewarding because you get all, like I said earlier, all the emotions kind of are compounded in volleyball. So when my team, we're doing well, we all feel it, and it's really exciting, and we're all into it.
I only played 1 year of water polo, and looking back, I really regret that I only played 1 year. I do definitely wish that I had started that earlier and stayed in swim, and it was a different group of people that I could hang out with, a different group of people I could work with and learn from, new demands on myself versus something that I knew and was comfortable with. That was all good and fun, but again, looking back, I really wish I would have done more of a team sport as long as I was doing the individual sport too.
I just have to remind myself that I am here for the team, but I'm also here for myself. So on volleyball, if I'm on a kind of difficult team, I know that I need to do what I need to do to play well, and if I play well, then I will, the team aspect will come together and everything will work out. I just need to keep pushing, keep fighting, and not.
Sounds kind of cliche, but just not give up and not kind of stop trying just because things aren't going well. I just have to push through.